In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crop vectors in Inkscape using 3 powerful methods, whether you want a non-destructive crop, a permanent cut, or a more manual approach. If you work with vector graphics, logos, or illustrations, mastering these techniques will save you a lot of time and give you much more control over your designs. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple Inkscape tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. We're starting with method 1, which is called set clip, and this is a non-destructive way to crop your vector. That means you can always go back and adjust it later. First, place the vector you want to crop onto your canvas. Next, draw a second shape, like a rectangle or a circle, over the exact area you want to keep. Think of this shape as your cropping frame. Now grab the selection tool by pressing S and select both the original vector and your frame shape. Once both are selected, press Ctrl+M to set the clip. Instantly, everything outside that frame becomes invisible. The best part about this method is flexibility. If you want to adjust the crop later, simply press Alt+M to release the clip, reposition or resize your frame, and then apply the clip again. Super useful when you're still experimenting with your design. Now let's move on to method 2, which is boolean intersection. This method is permanent, so keep that in mind. Start by placing a shape over the area of the vector you want to keep, just like before. Then select both the vector and the shape. Now go up to Path in the top menu and click Intersection, or use the shortcut Ctrl+*. What this does is delete everything outside the overlapping area, leaving only the cropped portion behind. This is perfect when you're sure about your final result and don't need to make changes later. One important thing to note here is if your vector includes text, you must first convert it into a path using Ctrl+Shift+C. Once converted, the text is no longer editable as text, and you may need to use options like break apart with Ctrl+Shift+K if you want to separate elements. Finally, let's look at method 3, using the eraser tool for manual trimming. Select your vector using the selection tool by pressing S, then activate the eraser tool with Shift+E. At the top of the screen in the tool controls bar, make sure the option called Cut from Paths is enabled. This is important because it allows you to actually slice the vector instead of just hiding parts of it. Now simply click and drag across the areas you want to remove. This will physically cut the vector along your stroke. After that, you can press Ctrl+Shift+K to break apart the pieces and delete any unwanted sections. This method gives you a lot of creative freedom, especially for more organic or irregular cuts. And that's it. Those are 3 easy ways to crop vectors in Inkscape depending on your workflow. If you want flexibility, use clipping. If you want a clean final cut, use intersection. And if you want full manual control, go with the eraser tool. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Inkscape tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.